Hello, everybody. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes for the notification to come out and wait for YouTube here. If you are seeing me, hello. Hi. All right, Eve is here. Hi, Eve. Good to see you. You must have got the other notification. Yeah, Milo's somewhere in the back. All right, so we're going to do some pop-up readings. Hi, Andrea. And if you're watching on playback, please hit the like and subscribe. It just helps the channel, so I appreciate that. And let's see. Yeah, Eva got your question. Aditi's here. Hi, Aditi. And Andrea got your question. And there's Karen. Hi, Karen. Good to see you. And Mir Dragon. Hi, Mir Dragon. And Mira is back. Hi, Mira. Aditi, I got your question. This is a last minute pop-up, so I didn't know until about 20 minutes ago after I woke up. So, Amelda, hello. Don't try, I'm protected is here. Thank you for your donation. Don't try. I appreciate that. You will go first. I'm okay, Mir Dragon. I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. And then Old Wind Walker's here. Hey, Old Wind. Or Sherry. Priscilla is here. Hi, Priscilla. I'm not sure what that means. You might have to redo that. Oh, you did a love reading? Okay. And let's see. Mira, I've got your question. And Jan's here. Hi, Jan. Owen Walker, I've got your question. So thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. You could be anywhere in the world today, and you're spending time with me. So thank you. If you could hit the like if you're in the chat, that would be great. Thumbs up. Jackie is not here today. I don't know if she'll make it or not, depending on how long I go. Ooh, we got a question about a spell. Okay, I got you, Jan. Sure. Karen, I got you. Thank you for your donation. So Jackie is out having tea with one of her friends. So I'm not sure when she's going to be back. I know she'll be back for the one that I have tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but tonight. I'm swirling at 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Diane G. So she will be there for that. Jackie, that is. Jackie Jacaranda. Angie Gutierrez, welcome. I got your question. Gosh, we got 10 questions already? Holy baloney. Hi, Crystal Ray. Welcome. You're welcome, Angie. All right, we'll get started in just a minute. Okay, Mira, we'll get to your question as soon as I can, okay? Crystal Ray, I've got you. I guess, Karen. I don't know why. Oh, Denise. Is it Denise or Dennis? Um, yeah, that's gonna be hard to do. That's not in my wheelhouse, really. I don't do the pendulum or anything, but I'll draw some cards on it, Denise, if you want me to. Yeah, she was asking if she was pregnant. Yeah. Okay. Denise, are you new here? Hi, Deepika. I got you. I sure got a lot of questions. Okay, Denise, since you're new, I'm gonna let you go first. That's my way of saying thank you for being here. Okay. When all else fails, Denise, take a pregnancy test. And just so everybody knows, this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay? Entertainment purposes only. Wow, you got three majors. I think it may be a yes, Denise. You got the Hermit. Oh, you're getting Jan. When we do that, we get conflicting answers. Um, so I'm gonna have to rephrase. I'm getting a probable yes. I would say go take a pregnancy test, and then go see a doctor if you think so. Okay, thank you, Jan. That's okay. Um, the Hermit is going inward and seeking inward advice. Okay, so I'm thinking going inward, looking into a pregnancy, the baby would be inward. Again, this is totally entertainment and purposes only. Then you got the Five of Cups, which tells me there might be a maybe, and you're looking on the negative side of things, and you need to look at the positive side of things, because I think the positive side of things might be a yes. And then you got the Chariot, which is a victory card, which is if you want the baby, then it's a yes, I think. And then you got the Strength card. And the Strength card is a yes. Okay, so, but I'm not a doctor. So make sure that you not only do a pregnancy test, but you go to the doctor as well. Some of those tests that you do online and everything, or not online, but do at home, are not the best. So, the best thing to do is go to a doctor. So, I want to give you a couple more cards, Denise, just because you got the Maple Leaf card, Release what you no longer need. Let your wishes fly freely into the world. Trust that what is meant for you will return in its right time. So it's going to happen to you at the right time. Okay. I will go to my OBGYN who did at home and they are all negative and blood is negative. Okay. Well, Jan could be right. I did get some maybes in there with the yeses, and I'm definitely not a gynecologist, so, or OBGYN. But look at this card. The magic within you is growing stronger. Use it wisely. Wow. The magic within you is growing. So, and then you got the shadow dancer, embrace the wisdom within shadows. Yeah, this is just a maybe, I would say, with all the different things that you're getting. And who's Jen? That was Jan, I think you're talking about. Don't try, I've got you. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip you there. I just got thrown off by that question. So Denise, make sure you come back and let us know. Okay. So please let us know. Come back and visit. And sorry, it's kind of all over the place, but I don't do health. So that to me is health. So I probably should have just left it alone because I'm getting stuff all over the place. But the yes seems stronger to me than the no of the cards that I read. Okay. So that's what I got. Hey, Christine, thank you for your donation. Let me make sure I didn't miss any questions here. Drop down. Okay, Annie's here. Hi, Annie. Okay. Don't try, I'm protected. Oh, Annie, okay, I got your question. Don't try, if you could say hi for me. Well, you said here, that's fine. We'll go with that. Do I have any connections to mermaids or sea animals? See if I have my mermaid deck anywhere. I know it's somewhere in here. It must be buried. It doesn't want to come out, I don't think. Don't try. It's not. Yeah, it doesn't want to come out. So we'll get a regular one. This is actually the mythical creatures, so it's close. There is a mermaid in here. Oh wow. This is the mythical creatures tarot, and you got a mermaid is one of the first cards you got. But the first one you got is the 8 of Wands. This is fast messages coming in for you, and this to me is a yes. So I definitely think you do. Look here. It's a merman. Four of Cups. That's you're not seeing the opportunity that's in front of you. So let your imagination give it a chance to be right. Because I believe we have our imagination so that those things can come true and we can learn about them. So I'm getting a big yes. You did get the Five of Swords, but look at that dragon there. Bereavement, yeah, you might need to, if there's anybody like this being deceitful to you or anything like that, turn around and walk the other direction, or just speak your truth out of love. Then you got the Hermit. So you also need to go inward and do a little bit of a spirit check. And while you're doing the spirit check, meditate and ask your guides to show you exactly what your connections are to mermaids. And then you got the Lovers, which is two dragons here intertwined. And this can be decisions. This can be love coming to you. If you're single, if you're not, then it can be your romance getting stronger. So we're all over the place with you too. But because you got this, and it's not even a mermaid deck, don't try. This is telling me it's a yes. Especially to the mermaids and the mermen. I've got an Ocean's Wisdom card for you. It says the Coral Crown. It says, forgive yourself and others, freeing yourself from the burdens of the past. So I can't tell if it's your daughter's father. I can't read on anybody who's not here. Don't try. But this Coral Crown does say forgive yourself and others. So that way you will free yourself from the burdens of the past. It doesn't say forget. It says forgive. You forgive so that you won't be energetically tied to that other person. Okay, so you'll free yourself from the burdens of the past. So I think the sea animals are talking to you. So I think it's a yes all the way around. I'll get you another one from that deck. You got the Trident. Ooh. Remember that true strength comes from within. And one more, the Monster's Cave. Choose love over fear in every moment, knowing that love is the highest vibration of all. So don't give in to fear. If you are, having fear about something, sit and work with it and change it into something positive. You've got this. All right. That's what I got for you. Don't try. Thank you so much. But getting that merman out of a mystical or mythical creatures deck is pretty wild to me. All right. Tapioca Thievery. Karen, are you here? I'm going to do a sip while I'm waiting for you. You're here. Okay. Can I get some advice from Spirit on my job search? Okay. Got all minors. That's interesting. You got the Four of Wands. So this is celebration. So I think you're going to find something pretty soon. This says your hard work and dedication is going to pay off through rewards and recognition with the Eight of Pentacles. So I see you moving on to, get something out of your job search because you've worked so hard for it, right? And then you got the Five of Wands. So just make sure that, you're not participating in anything. They don't look like they're having conflict and chaos, but it could be conflict and chaos. Just stay away from that. And if you can't speak your truth out of love, it could also be competition for a spot, could make it harder for you to get a job. Then you got the Four of Pentacles, though. This is don't hold anything back. And if you need to say anything, say it. Speak your truth out of love. And then you got the Two of Swords. And this is coming to a decision. I think you're going to have more than one decision when it comes to your job. You're going to have two options is what I'm feeling. If you do have two options, then just choose the one that is best by your intuition and your gut. It's that first nudge that you get. Trust that one. Then I've got the Soul Sisters card. Not entirely 100% sure on about this. Maybe you have someone in, that's a good friend that can help you out with your job search. Maybe they know a place. Then you got the Stormbringer, harness the power of chaos. And this goes right on top of this Five of Wands. So I think there is going to be some conflict and chaos going on because of this card here too. Just know that you can handle anything that comes your way. Stay out of it or speak your truth out of love. I'm always worried I'm not doing enough, but I know I have to value being patient too. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Don't be too hard on yourself. Okay. And then you got Making Magic. And it says, I am at ease and focus on what aligns with my soul. I let the beauty and richness of this world touch my heart every day. Okay, so you got this. Be at ease when you're looking for a job. Take your time. All right, that's what I got for you. Karen, I hope that you find calmness in chaos. Yeah, that's what it says. That's what it means anyway. You got it. I'm going to say hello to Lulu. Hi, Lulu. Christine, are you still here? Yes. All right. Can I have a reading with my energy and my connection with Kali? Prayers, Hindi, divinity, answering my prayer from the other side. Okay. I didn't know you were into Kali. That's pretty awesome. I have a couple of Kali cards, not an oracle. I think there is an oracle out there, though, Christine, the Oracle of Kali or something like that. You could probably find it on Amazon. I think there is one. I've got like Divine Masters and Keepers of the Light, and they have a Kali card in them. But you can get a whole oracle, I'm pretty sure. The first card I got for you is the Chariot. This is you're headed towards victory, but it may be a little bit bumpy. So with Kali, I think that you're headed in the right direction. She's going to help you get to victory, but it's not going to be easy all the time. Just like Earth, and Earth is not easy all the time. Life is not easy all the time, but it's victory. Then you got the Two of Wands. So plan what you're going to do and how you're going to enhance your connection. If that's just with meditation, then that's great. You got the 10 of Crystals, which is the 10 of Pentacles. And this is good things. This is abundance and getting good things out of life. Feeling abundant and joyful and just feeling good about it and having good things come in. And then you got the Awakening card, which is the Judgment card. So this is, are you following your life purpose in everything that you're doing? Maybe you're having an awakening that you can, follow some of the ways that Kali did. I don't know her journey, but maybe you can follow her as your guide to awaken and to be like more clear with your life purpose and make sure you're headed on the right path. And then you got the Moon. So I believe she is one that you do need to do some shadow work with. The shadow work is good in my opinion because it brings negative to positive. Next card I got for you is Watcher of the Peaks. Overlook your life path from above. Yeah, do like a spirit check and make sure you're on the right road, on the right path. And then you got Foresight. Be farsighted and alert. Yeah, that's the same thing. Look at the whole picture of what's going on with you right now. And then the last card I got for you, Christine, is the Clear Quartz card. There's some clear quartz right there. That can help you to bring out protection and help you with your Kali prayers as well. So I think that's why that came out, to help you. For her helping you to answer your prayers. So I think it's a deep connection. It's a good connection, and you should pursue it and maybe have some crystals. You did get the 10 of Crystals as well. So that's a sign, because usually in the tarot, crystals are pentacles. They're never crystals, very rarely, but they're crystals in this deck. You have the clear quartz with you. Use it, put it under your pillow, or, just use it for, carrying in your pocket for protection and unconditional love. That's what I got. Mirror Dragon, thank you for your question. I've got you. Oh, that's good, Christine. Awesome. All right, next up is Eve. Eve's here. Okay. I get a reading for the rest of the week. Okay. Hi, Butterfly. Good to see you. Interesting. So I've got the Temperance card to start off with. So pursue peace and harmony, and good things will happen for you. That's also patience. So have patience. Queen of Cups is empathy. So, turn on your empath side and know that you can, tell the feelings of other people. Just make sure that you're using it for good. That's love coming to you as well in the form of spirit. And then you got the Akashic Records card. This is an extra card in this deck. And I believe that this means past lives. So if you're interested in your past lives, I don't read Akashic Records, but I know a lot of people who do. Viviani, Diane, I think Diane does. Lots of other people who do. So they can tell you in the chat, I'm sure, of some other people who do. But Bow Dragonfly Crystals, Akashic Records. So something about a past life is coming through and wants you to heal it, I believe, Eve. Your next card is Seahorses. Embrace your uniqueness and let your gentle spirit carry you through life's currents. So you have a gentle spirit. Treat it kindly and embrace who you are. And then the next card I got for you is Heart of Fire. Ignite your passion and creativity. So this could have to do with the Akashic Records. You're not into the Akashic Records? Do you believe everything I tell you? Well, that's what the cards are saying. So, you could give it a try to see if it resonates, right? I'm not seeing the records as much as I'm seeing a past life that needs to be healed. That's what I'm seeing more than that. So that's what I got for you, Eve. You're welcome. Eve, are you Kiki? Are y'all the same person? Say hi to Jean. Welcome. And Katharina. Hello. And Flower Beauty. Hello. Okay, never mind, Eve. There's another person in chat that calls me their cute friend. I thought maybe you were the same person. Okay, hi, Johanna. I got your question. And I'm getting ready to close questions. So get your question in, please. And I'm not sure I'm going to get to everybody because I've already been going over 30 minutes already. But I'll do my best. Yeah, that's true, Eve. Flower Beauty, I got you. And with that, questions are closed unless there's a donation. And if you want to make sure that your question gets answered, $5 super chat, super sticker, Zelle, or PayPal or equivalent will get you there. And you'll go to the front of the line and get a longer reading. Oh, that's nice, Eve. You bought roses for yourself. I love that. Andrea, are you still here? Yes. Okay. Can I have a message from my spirit guides? You got the Hanged One, so they want you to look at things from a different perspective. So turn it around to where you're looking at things from different ways. Maybe the journey that you're on, you need to look at it in a different way to accomplish what your goals are. Then you got the Page of Cups. This is an overabundance of emotion coming in. So you have a lot of emotion that wants to come in for you. Just make sure you are having emotional control. And if you have emotional control, you'll be able to handle it just fine. Then you got the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is self-care and self-love, first of all. And then you're able to take care of others. She also has what she needs because it's either been given to her or she works hard. So that represents money, and the bunny represents love. And this is like a mothering type of card as well. So mother yourself and take care of yourself as if a mother would their child. Yeah, this is the Earth Woman tarot. They don't have any faces on them. I love it. Very unique. They have a face, but they don't have features. Then you got manifestation. So manifest what it is that you want in this life. Your dreams, again, are that important that you manifest them. Meditation can help you with manifestation. And then you got beyond illusion. My immortal soul holds infinite power and purity. No evil can ever touch me, and nothing can stop my sacred light from shining. Right. So don't go by the illusion that you can't have what you want and have something beautiful in your life like this, because you can. So trust in that. Okay, and that is what I've got for you, Andrea. Thank you, Andrea. Is Aditi here? You're welcome, Andrea. Aditi. I'm going to get a sip, and then we're going to move on if Aditi's not here. Sip, everybody. Okay, I'm not seeing Aditi. Priscilla. Is Priscilla here? Priscilla's here. Okay, so Priscilla, are you single, taken, in a relationship, married, chained? What is your status? That's the only thing I need to do this. You're meeting someone new. Okay. Have you already met, or is it something that like a blind date or something? First contact. Ooh. I feel like you may be feeling shy and like you can't discuss a lot of things with this person. But you got the Four of Pentacles. This is saying don't hold back. Don't hold back what you want to say. So I'll say be very careful with this though, because this is like having a lot to say, but making sure you're not saying too much as well to a stranger, right? Oh, you have met him. Okay. So I would just be careful with the things that you tell him, but don't hold back everything. Let some little Easter eggs come in. You know, give him a little bit of information as to who you really are, and then pry for that information back so that you're on an equal footing. Friendship needs to be the foundation of any relationship that you have. So make sure you're doing friendship first. You've got the Three of Wands. This can mean travel. It can also mean your ships are coming in. This could be a good sign for you. Maybe talk about traveling, where you like to travel, if you like to travel. Then you've got the Moon. So this is just looking at things through shadow work, making sure before you go on another date that you are careful. And see the fox there coming in, or a wolf. I'm not sure which it is in the clouds here. So doing a little bit of shadow work, sitting with your fears and changing them before you go out with this person. Got luck cards. Hey, Mona Lee. I see you, Aditi. Oh. You got an energy vampire, drained and low vibrational. So just be alert. Be cautious that this person is not a energy vampire. And then I got back and forth, off and on, inconsistent and unstable. So I'm not sure that this first person is the one that's going to work out. But if you're cautious, you know, you won't fall for any tricks or anything. So you just have to be careful when you're going out there in the dating world. And yeah, just be on alert and give your information, not freely, but give a little bit so that you can see how he responds. Or she. And that is what I've got for you. Thank you, Priscilla. Mona Lee's on lunch. Hold on one second. Ah, man, I missed it. What was that? Okay. An important email just flashed across my screen, but we'll get it later. No worries. Aditi, you ready? You're welcome, Priscilla. Yep. Okay. Aditi, you got one of my favorite cards, the Wheel of Fortune in this deck. It reminds me of Price is Right with Bob Barker, when they're spinning the wheel, this is a positive change coming through to you. And it's a major as well. So positive change. Then you got the Nine of Cups. This is just manifesting what you want. This is the genie in the bottle card. So ask what you want and it can come to fruition for you. Then you got the Four of Pentacles. Don't hold anything back. Speak your words out of love, filtered, but make sure you're not holding things back and holding in your feelings, because if you do that, then they could explode. And that's not pretty. The next card I got for you, Aditi, is Money Matters. Invest your money wisely. Okay. And your uniqueness is magnetic. Yes, you are a beautiful person on the inside and out. So just know that. So you've got uniqueness coming in. And that's what I got for you, Aditi. Share your uniqueness with other people, I want to say, because it is awesome. You're welcome, Aditi. Mira, are you ready? What kind of relationship do you see between me and Garish? He is my friend. Do you see love or hate? Many times he is blunt and doesn't react. He is confused about my nature. It's a confusing relationship is what I'm getting. I'm getting that you guys could have, a good relationship if you worked towards it. But you have to be open and honest with each other and work towards having a good future with the King of Pentacles here. With the Page of Wands, you need to be yourself. Be the free spirit that you are. And let that show. And he's either going to get it or he doesn't get it. Right? So be yourself. Then you got the Ace of Cups. This is overflowing love coming to you from spirit or another person. So I think if it's not with Garish, then it could be with someone else who gets you and sees you. But if you're not even in a relationship and you're saying what kind of relationship, if you're not sure what kind of relationship, it may not be the best kind. It may be one of friendship or less, because you got the Five of Cups that came sneaking in with it. And that's kind of being sad and not getting what you think you want. But just remember that rejection is protection. We often mess up. Yeah, well, everybody messes up. But if it's not if it's a loving relationship, let's put it this way. If it's a loving relationship, he's not going to care if you mess up. You're not going to care if he messes up. And it's not going to be a thing of pushing back and forth. Yeah, it's being yourself and being who you want to be. Love cards. Yeah, it's up in the air. Up in the air and undecided right now. It's a bit inconsistent to be a stable relationship. And then you got You have a secret admirer. So you might have somebody else on the others, like outside of this relationship, who is watching you, a stranger, and it might be a surprise secret admirer for you. That's not Garish. This is not Garish. This is a secret admirer that you have. And it's not cautioning you at all. It's just saying it's a stranger who may be coming in later. So just keep that in mind. All in all, Mira, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think that Garish is the right relationship for you. And I think you need to work on yourself. And as you work on yourself, someone else is going to come in. Okay. So that's what I got for you. Thank you, Mira. Old Wind Walker. You're welcome. Hi, Old Wind. Reading for the rest of the month. Okay. You got the King of Cups. This is the King of Equanimity, and he has emotional balance. So make sure you're speaking your truth and your actions out of love with a filter, and you can't go wrong. If you do go wrong, it'll be unique. So it'll put you on the right path. Then you got the Queen of Swords, which tells me that you are very intellectual, you're strong, and you can judge kind of other people by the way that they are coming at you. This is the psychic card as well. So you may have some psychic abilities that you want to work on. The next is the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is at the crossroads. And it just means that you need to pick the right one that is right for you out of the decisions that you're making. So choose the one that is calling to your intuition and through your gut. Okay, and then next card I got for you is Belonging. I am deeply connected and at home on this beautiful planet. I am grounded and supported by Mother Earth. So you belong and you are connected to the earth and to the planet. Grounding will help you. Even if it's like 5 minutes a day, it can help you a lot. And then you got the Coral Sanctuaries. It says, find strength in diversity and let the vibrant colors of life's experiences nourish your soul. All right. So find strength in diversity. And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Old Wind Walker. All right. Yeah, Angie, remember it's random order. If you don't do a donation, it's random order. Jan, are you still here? You're welcome, Old Wind Walker. Still here. Okay. How well will the spell I just did hold? Okay. This is a new one for me too. You're getting me, Jan. You're challenging me today. That's a good thing. How well will the spell I just did hold? Victory. 6 of Wands. That's a yes or strong. Then you got the Star. So this is hoping. As long as it's something good that you put the spell on, which I'm assuming it is because you are who you are. And I don't think you would put anything bad on anybody. So as long as it's a good thing, then I think it will stick. Awesome. I knew it. Thank you very much. That's all I needed. Okay. You got the 3 of coins too, which is a positive card as well, meaning other people might be involved. Jan, just one other card I felt like pulling for you just because I can. And it says, a new chapter is beginning. Embrace the change. So you've got something new coming in. So just wanted to let you know. Thank you, Jan. All right, we're coming up on an hour, so I'm not going to get to everybody, but I will be back at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please come back if you didn't get your question answered, okay? I'll be with Diane G, and she's a great reader as well. 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So last but not least is going to be Angie. Oh, that's right. You have a show with Bobby tonight. That's cool, Lulu. You're welcome, Jan. Here, I'm engaged. Okay. Can you please ask my guides if I am in the right relationship, love relationship? Okay. Oh boy. No. I know that's probably not what you want to hear, Angie, but the cards are saying no to me. The moon is a no card because there's so much that you need to change in order for it to work out the right way. So you could change it and, just try to have the right vibes about it, but it takes 2 people. So there's a lot to work on is what I'm getting first. And then you got the 9 of Swords, which is anxiety and stress. So I see it as a stressful relationship. Again, you can change that if you want to. If you want to put in the hard work, it can work. But you got 7 of Cups, meaning you're just undecided. And I think that being undecided and being in a relationship is not the best combination for something positive going forward. Let's look at your love cards real quick. Yes, questions are now closed. Thank you, Mona Lee. You got eye candy. So it may be an attraction and just a piece of arm candy, for one of you or both of you. Oh, you truly love him. I'm sorry for the tough love. I'm not sure he's the one that will give it back to you, though. And then I'll get one more love card here. This is how you feel. It's love at first sight, unexpected love struck, fast moving relationship. So I feel like it can work, but I think you're on 2 different pages right now. You're over here and he's over here. You've known him since you were 13. Sometimes relationships just mean to be good friendships, and they don't make good relationships. So I'm sorry. I know you didn't want to hear that, but that's what I'm getting from the cards. But like I said, if you want to make it work, you might can, but it's going to be a hard road for you to hoe. Okay? So that's what I've got for you, Angie. Okay, so that is all that I have time for right now. I will be back at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please make sure you come back and see me then. Lulu, are you still here? What time is your show with Bobby? It's probably later than 6. She might have just been popping in from work. Yep. Okay. What time are you having your live with Bobby? Eastern time. Or just give me Pacific time. Make sure you write it out there. It's 5 p.m. my time. Okay, so that'll be Bobby at what? 2? That's now. Or 8. No, it's 8. It's 8. So when you get done with me and Diane at 6 o'clock, you can run over and still catch Lulu and Bobby at 8. So if you have not subscribed to Lulu, please do so. And thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. And I'll see you guys at 6 o'clock p.m. Oh, now I'm confused. Yeah, but if it's 5 Pacific time, it's going to be 8 over here. Yeah, it'll be 8 p.m. Okay, thank you everybody for being here. Appreciate you. And I'll see you guys at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, bye everybody. Oh.